Hey everyone. Well, I've been away from home for a little bit at this point, but this is the first stream back home. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're all having a good one. It's been a little while, but I am back in Georgia. One thing that's a little bit different is I forgot to charge my camera when I took a nap earlier because I got home earlier this morning, and I forgot to charge my main camera, so I'm using my backup webcam, which is admittedly, you know, much lower quality, so sorry about that, but aside from that, we are fully operational again, so good to see you all. Back to the grind, and I'm not going anywhere for about a month, but my next big tournament is in about a month, so yeah, I will see y'all then. Assuming any of you, you know, go to any of that. Biannual reminder, the dummy batteries for DSLRs are wonderful. Yeah, I've just been lazy. I've just been a lazy piece of shit. There's no good excuse for it. I just need to actually sit down and commit to buying the right kind. There's literally nothing else to it at all. There isn't. I'm not gonna pretend there is. How many hours do I have in this game? I have no idea. Whatever the in-game counter says, I guarantee you it's horrifically off base. There's no way it's even slightly accurate. So there's no point looking at it as if it is accurate. How have I been? I'd say I've been good. Beautimus. Do do do. Check out this reversal. Oh, I was hoping they would come after me. And they just didn't. Understandable, have a nice day. Understandable, have a nice day, part 2. Nice. Understandable. No! Boop! Got him! What's up, Cameron? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, you got it. Even in that spot, there is zero chance I could survive DI-wise. No way. Yes. There's no other way. Welcome to the stream, Dars, as well, by the way. Hope you're having a good one. Your Switch profile says about 570 hours of the game says it's been powered on for 501. In my case, I guarantee you mine's not accurate because I've had multiple save files over the years. And that also doesn't include all the mini tournaments that I've gone to in person. You know? Which is just an entirely different can of worms. Like, a significant chunk of my playtime is just other places that isn't my own setup. And that doesn't include my multiple save files. But I'd be willing to bet, like, literally every single one of my save files is significantly more hours than average. I probably have at minimum 15k hours in this. If I had any less, I'd be surprised. What's up, Izzy, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Is this my most played game? No, I have 5 million hours on TF2. Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my most played game. Of course it is. Dude, imagine if I actually played something more. How absolutely insane that would be. Whoa! What the fuck? No one does it quite like you. Thank you, Michalane? Michalane? I don't know how to say your name. But either way, yeah, I don't know what happened there. The game just exploded for no reason. I'm as confused as all of you are. Also, just a heads up, but today's stream is not going to be as long as my usual. Because I am very tired. I had to do a red-eye flight last night to get home. And... yeah, I had to do a red-eye flight to get home. I'm just a little bit tired. I managed to take a 4.5 hour nap earlier after getting home, but 4.5 hours is not a good substitute for a night of sleep, so. Whomst to the fuck? No. GQ boy, yeah, just get back in the list. Oh, I forgot to press next. I'm silly. But yeah, literally anyone's allowed to join the list, by the way, on Twitch or YouTube. If you want to play, just type exclamation mark and join. It's literally that easy. Just type exclamation mark and join in chat on Twitch or YouTube, and you can be added to the list to play today. Actually, that reminds me. I should probably make an instructional thing for people on YouTube, because I feel like the YouTube viewers are less accustomed to that, so they're not used to having agency. Yeah, Cameron and blue cheese, it literally is that easy. Just add yourself. Don't have to ask for my permission. You just do it. It's like a line at a grocery store. You don't ask to join the line, you simply do once you have your groceries. Didn't know there was a list. Sorry, it's all good. I'll make a command in I'll make a pinned comment in chat about it in a second. I'm doing great, Glitchmaster. What's up? Can you blame me for wanting something good in life? Yeah, what's up, Henry? Welcome to the stream. Alright, give me a second. Oh wait, was that the set? Did I forget about game 2 or something? Also, hell yeah, Glitchmaster. I appreciate it. Yeah, game 2 crashed, so we're not going to count that. And Carlos, you're typing it wrong. Instead of do join exclamation marks, just do exclamation mark join. I made a comment in I made a pinned comment in YouTube chat so that there's ideally no ambiguity at all. When in doubt, just do as others have been, and it'll work for you. Got him. Whoa, I could have died there, honestly. Got him. Ah, I just barely missed. Not gonna lie, I was hoping that would put me in a technical situation because I had the downer already, so. Got him. Yeah, GG's. Alright, next up in line. Caitlyn, it's time for you and I to play. Come on in, okay? And if you try to join the list and it doesn't let you, that's just because the list does fill at a certain point. So just keep that in mind if you want to try and join the list yourself. Wait, there's an ABT3, there's an ABT3 global tonight and I didn't know about it? What the fuck? I definitely would have entered if I knew. I just assumed there wouldn't be. Fuck! I don't care that I'm a little sleep deprived. I would have entered. Oh well. See, that's on me for not being tapped in like that. Enter late? Bracket started 40 minutes ago. I think there's late and then there's impossible. Oh, that sucks. Either way, it's going good, Kevin. What's up? How do you cancel joining? You accidentally send a join message. You can just type !leave. Just type !leave in chat and you'll drop out. You forgot you didn't have online, wish you could play? It happens. Boop! Oh. I wanted something cool. Can you blame me? The internet may be bad, so if it is, you'll SD. It depends, though. Well, there's only one way to see, I guess, and that's just try it out, see what happens. Damn, I probably would have made top 8 also. There's a good chance of that. Fuck. Regular Battlefield's a super normal stage, real dry. I do not agree. Well, that's another person who had to leave, but hey, at least you guys have the agency to maintain your shit, so. Super easy to just add yourselves, though. So no worries if some of you have to leave for like any number of reasons. It's not a big deal. Air dodge in. Whoa, get away from me. No you? Oh no! You probably thought you grabbed ledge, didn't you? That sucks. Thank you all for getting us past 10 likes on the YouTube stream, by the way. Every 10 likes we get on the stream helps probably more than you guys realize, so it's just a little thing. But yeah, GG's. Let's see, next up in line. 5, just like the amount to reset a sabotage. Thanks again for yesterday, by the way. Alright, Blue Cheese 22, it's time for you and I to play. Let's do this. Hopefully the connection is fine. As long as you're progressing, Kevin, or at least trying to, that's what matters. Can Blue Cheese join this arena if they are kicked? I think so. If it doesn't let them, I'll just start a new arena, though. No biggie. Oh, the password is just 07. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't give you shit. So yeah, just let me know if it lets you in, and if not, then we'll see. Alright. You came in just fine. Perfect. Like when I started playing Smash? I'm not sure what you're asking me. Could you elaborate? Like what when I started playing Smash? Are you asking what was my experience like? Anything in particular? Was it not? Oh, it's just the same number as Captain Falcon's Blue Falcon vehicle. Also, this connection is not great. Holy lag indeed. This is why I love online. It's genuinely not that bad if both people have Ethernet. Especially if like you guys have the input delay mod, but if you don't have either of those things, then it can be really bad sometimes. And sometimes even that's not enough to save it, honestly, but at least it makes it a lot more likely to be salvageable. Yeah, sorry that we weren't able to play today because the connection's just not good enough, but Henry, it's time for you now to play, so come on in. Do I still use it? Of course. The whole purpose of online practice in the first place is to help you practice for offline, right? So I just focus on practicing with that because Falcon in traditional online and Falcon offline are two completely different sets of muscle memory. If I want to use these streams as a way of practicing for big tournaments, I don't want to practice a version of Falcon that doesn't exist in an actual tournament, you know? I want to play with basically offline Falcon as close to 24/7 as possible because it's just more meaningful practice for those tournaments. It's fine. Most of the time you just get crazy stutters. It'd be that way. Also against viewers who don't have it. Yeah. Most of them weren't going to beat me anyway. So these are not super serious games with like tournament integrity on the line. They're just for fun, and I want to use them as a way of practicing for offline. Most of them weren't realistically going to beat me even if I did have the mod off, so I might as well just use it for practice. That way I get more out of it. I may have been in a bit of an advantage, but it's fine. Yeah, I won't use it in actual online tournaments against people who don't have the mod, but if it's like casual games, then like, it's whatever to me. Nice. Can you put a delay mod on a Switch too? Not right now, because they've yet to jailbreak a Switch too. Until they figure out how to install mods on that thing, the answer is going to be no. Maybe I'm out of date and they found a way, but like, I at least don't know of one right now. And the last time I checked, there wasn't anything. Holy shit. Bruh. Nice. Yeah, I wish Nintendo wasn't so anti-mods and all that just yet. I wouldn't really care for Smash too much, honestly, if this game's online was just not booty butt cheeks by default. But it is, which is why there's like even a need to use internet mods in the first place. Well, I guess that works out, GQ boy. There's other stuff you're missing out on, like I'll be honest, Donkey Kong Bonanza is pretty dope. I think that's my favorite Switch 2 game so far. Do I believe it's worth it? I think it just depends on what you want to play. I love my Switch 2. Like, I love Mario Kart. I love Donkey Kong Bonanza. I really like Kirby Air Riders too. And I also really appreciate that you can play a lot of big third-party games on the console too. Like, you can play Cyberpunk on this shit. You can play the new Resident Evil. You can play the new Final Fantasy VII remake and rebirth. I appreciate that we finally have a Nintendo console that's powerful enough to run most, if not all, big third-party games at this point, so. Yeah, like, 99% of what you want to play, your bases are covered with just a Switch 2. I also just really like the thing. I like the way the Joy-Cons feel. P5 Royal, you say? I streamed that game when it came out, but obviously that was years ago at this point. Thank you, Yisang 147 for the follow, by the way. My apologies if I mispronounced your name, but supposedly things like Scarlet Violet run better on Switch 2. Also very true. There's a handful of regular Switch 1 games that didn't perform the greatest on the original console, and they perform notably better now. Hell, even Smash performs noticeably better with the menus offline. Like, if you play Smash just offline on Switch 2, there's a pretty noticeable difference in just how long it takes to load characters on the CSS, among other things. Yeah, there just wasn't anything they could do. I also really like the Joy-Cons on the original Switch conceptually, but I just felt like they were too small. To me, the Switch 2 Joy-Cons are just the right size. And I love the way that they feel just as a controller so much. Maybe I'm weird, but most games I've played on Switch 2, I'm completely happy to just play on my Joy-Cons rather than with a Pro Controller or whatever. I'm completely happy with just the Joy-Cons, with the overwhelming majority of games. Had the problem. Would you consider doing a stream 15 of my stocks versus 60 sub or viewer stocks? Maybe. Doing a viewer crew battle, and then I have something on the line if I lose, that could be funny. Yeah. Mario Maker 3, I think, would be incredible, Jen. It's kind of unreal how much you could do if you just use the mouse function for that. It'd be so sick. Can you have some advice? Main thing that stuck out to me was that I feel like you weren't trying to I feel like you haven't trained to play reactively as much as you should. Whenever I get closer to you, I feel like you react to positions from further away. I think you should try and make a consistent effort to figure out how you should react to people who are closer to you. Even if something as simple as me chasing you off stage and you seeing I'm getting closer, and so you double jump up air as an example to swat me away. Or you see that I'm running towards you at mid-range, and so you instinctively dash attack so that if I continue to run forwards, you're just going to intercept me and I get hit. Or just stuff like that. Just trying to play more reactively so that you can get those hits and just stop me from getting too much pressure on you. I mean, I like both, Disket. I love that you can do both with Switch 2 Joy-Cons. Yeah, C4 Bacon, it's time for you and I to play. Elaine Mitchell, you're up right after that. Another direct in less than 3 months is fun. Yeah, there's no way we're not getting a direct for the Ocarina of Time remake. There's no way we're not. Also, thank you all for getting us past 20 likes on the stream. I appreciate it. If I had a kid or younger relative, what 5 games would I have them play from my childhood? That's a good question. Probably Super Mario World. It's hard to go wrong with Ocarina of Time, even if I prefer Majora's Mask. Thank you, Yisang147 and Raja4769 for the follows. I really appreciate it. No, we didn't, Glitchmaster. We got it shown in a direct, but we haven't gotten a direct specifically for it. I think that's what I'm talking about, personally. Like, we got it shown in a direct, but we don't have any, like, gameplay. We don't have any further elaboration on what to expect from it. Like, we don't know if this is, like, strictly a visual upgrade with, like, a few quality of life changes, or if it's more like the Final Fantasy VII remake, where it's more like a reimagining of the original, you know? There's still quite a lot we don't know about it, so you could just as easily assume either of those is the case, and you wouldn't necessarily be wrong for thinking that, you know? I'm personally hoping that it's more of like, it's more similar to the FF7 remake, where it's a lot more different, rather than like a more spiritual, or like a more direct remake, but we'll see. Because as nice as it would be to play a really pretty modern Ocarina of Time, we already have that game. You can still play it and it's really fun. I'd kind of like to see them do something a little more different with it. Like, maybe introduce some new characters. Maybe add some new storylines. Hell, they could even change items in some of the dungeons. Or another thing they could do is they were originally going to make a light temple, but they ended up scrapping it. Like, they were originally going to make a light temple in the game, but it got scrapped late. Maybe they could make it this time. We could finally get the light temple that we originally were going to have. Maybe they could redo the Ganondorf fight to be like the original concept. The original concept for how we were going to fight Ganon at the end of the game was he was going to be almost like a Shadow of the Colossus style boss fight where you had to scale him. That was the original idea with Ocarina of Time, but they had to scrap it because the hardware just straight up wasn't capable of it. Switch 2 can definitely do that shit. So why the fuck not? I don't know, there's so much cool shit they could do, and I'm just... This is why I hope it's not just strictly like Ocarina of Time, but with better graphics. I want to see something different. Also, what's up, Azura? Oh, I missed. Ew, they're just dead off of that. Holy fucking shit balls. Huh? I mean, that's what my viewer battles usually are, Glitchmaster. I'm just heavily interactive with my chat. Always have been. The only time I'm not heavily interacting with chat is if I'm doing something really important and I have to lock in. This is literally just a standard stream for me. I'm doing great, Firecube, by the way. What's up? I'm able to multitask and play the game and talk to chat at the same time, so I just usually do that. Because why wouldn't I? If I can do both at the same time, no reason not to. I'm envious, Azarad. I'm tired as fuck right now, honestly. I was in Vancouver for a few weeks. And I only just got home earlier this morning. And I didn't get to, I didn't get a proper night of sleep last night. I literally only got like a 3.5 hour nap when I got home. After a red-eye flight, so... God, I love IDJ callouts. Hope I'm okay. Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm just drowsy. It's just, you know how it is. Got him! For real, you're from... For a tournament, you're from Vancouver? Battle BC's in Vancouver. Did you not know? But I also just stayed there a while longer to visit, so... That's typically what I do. I go to pretty much every Vancouver tournament that's like big. I'll go there for big tournaments and then I'll just stay for a little while longer. It's like... Funnily enough, George, Vancouver is basically my second home. But either way, GG's Bacon was fun. Alright, next up, Elaine Mitchell, it's time for you and I to play, okay? Keep in mind, for anyone who's curious about how many games you get, it's best of 3 for most people. But if you're a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, it's best of 5. So everyone does get a chance to play a set. But I wanted to make sure that if you go the extra mile to support, you get something for it, you know? Yeah, you knew how to go? Not the best, performance-wise. There's still too many matchups that I just am not good enough in. And I just need to keep working until I am. I'm doing pretty good, Silver. Hopefully you too. Yeah, I stayed for Battle of BC, and then I often stay for a good bit longer on top of that. Like, I'm already there, so I might as well just stay for like a few extra weeks or whatever. Because I would already want to visit there pretty often anyway, so... Something like that is perfect because I can justify going to that with like sponsors. And then also have a visit at the same time. It's foolproof. Pause, Jen. Also, that makes perfect sense to me, Barrett. My dad went to Boston College, funnily enough, so it took him a little bit of time to get used to that whenever I would call it BC. Because he'd be like, oh yes, you're talking about my college, right? Nope. Also, what's up, Savage Trust and Goofy Goober? Welcome to the stream, guys. I appreciate it. Will I be playing at 4:04 tomorrow? It depends on how I feel, to be honest. It depends on how I sleep tonight, because honestly, I'm pretty under-rested right now. I don't know if I'll be in the mood. I don't know, locals are kind of tiring, so if I feel even just like a little bit not fully rested tomorrow, I probably won't go. I definitely plan on going next week though, for sure. Because next week I'll have had time to adjust to jet lag and be used to being back in Atlanta again. Thank you, just Aaron, for the follow, and Jin as well. Did you like accidentally unfollow me or something? That's funny. Yoink? How the fuck did that clank? This game is interesting sometimes. Isn't Fisher College also in Boston? I think so. Fuck! I'm dead. Little Z is definitely a stronger player, Glitchmaster. As for content, I mean, that's just preference at the end of the day. Oh, you could have killed me. How was the crocodile like 5 years ago? Pretty bad. It's playing like America to Australia. Of course it's gonna suck. Do-do-do-do. Would you be mad if I said you weren't following this whole time? That's kind of real that you're just intentionally choosing in this whole time. Like you're not even getting a follow notification. That means you're actively seeking my shit out. That's kind of real. And I'll never be mad about shit like that because I'm never one of those people who feels like viewers are, like I'm entitled to shit when it comes to viewers or whatever. Just for the record, I never want any of you to feel like you owe me anything. You don't owe me a sub. You don't owe me likes on the stream. You don't owe me YouTube memberships or donations or gift subs or any of that. You don't owe a lurk. You don't owe shit at all. Nothing. And if you don't show up for a while, you don't owe me an explanation as to why. Hell, if you disappear, you don't owe me an explanation. You can just decide, I don't want to do this anymore with my life. And that's fine. Everyone who sticks around for any amount of time, I appreciate y'all. That's it. I can't stand e-begging streamers so much. It's so annoying. And yeah, I guess some kind of non-alcoholic thing. I would not say no to a drink on my birthday. That's like one of the few times someone can like buy shit for me just randomly out of the blue. I guess a birthday drink's not out of the blue, but you know. Yeah, like a mocktail or like a soda or something. I won't say no to that. I have a heart condition, Jen. Alright, sounds good, Glitchmaster. Take care. Either way, GG's, Elaine. And next up, GQ boys, time for you and I to play again, okay? Come on in. Oh yeah, it's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, Silver. How old are you today? Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to go today just because I frankly did not get much sleep last night. So I'm probably not going to have enough energy to stream more than 3 hours, but hell, we might not even do the full 3. But I just wanted to get back to business at least a little bit. I kind of wish I entered that online tournament, but oh well, it's too late. Any advice? I mostly just feel like you should practice your combos more, Elaine. Most of the time when you hit me, I didn't take that much damage. I feel like you were doing pretty solidly in neutral. It's just I was hitting you so much harder than you were hitting me, and you kind of just fell behind because of that. Big 20? 1 year away from the funny age. Well, at least in America, anyway. I know in some other countries it varies, like I know in Japan you can legally drink at, I think 20 if I recall. 18 in Ireland. Yeah, it really just varies. World Cup is crazy right now. I haven't really kept up too much because I just haven't really been into soccer like that in a long time, but who are you rooting for right now? I saw a lot of energy over it while I was in Vancouver because I know Canada's trying to go on a run this year. You got it. You got Argentina winning? That seems reasonable. They're one of the stronger teams for sure. Oh my god, he killed himself. Bruh. Your mom's really into it and pulling for Mexico? If I recall, Mexico is also one of the stronger teams. Mexico is super good at soccer, if I recall. I think the American team is like... they're solid, but not like one of the best. I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong, for better or for worse. You'd argue England got the US beat? Honestly, that checks out. I think European countries in general are better than us at soccer. The main thing that we have going for us is, even though like that culture is so much weaker in America than it is in like a lot of these other countries, we have raw fucking size going for us. Even if we're way less into it on average, America is huge and has a shit ton of people. Like, we just have way more people than most of the world. France and Germany are also good. Yeah, football culture over there is definitely stronger, just Europe in general. Also, thank you all for getting us past 30 likes on the YouTube stream. I appreciate it. You're versing us on Saturday, Australia. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Archer, Simon, and Richter are bad characters. It's so hard to say anything in this game. For the longest while, I thought Ganondorf was cleanly the worst character in the game. And then I'm looking at some of the stuff that Shindalion has been doing recently, and I'm like, maybe not? I don't know. It really feels like almost anything is possible sometimes. It's hard to tell where the line should be drawn. Pretty sure he's still objectively the worst. Some people are just cracked in the game. It's so hard to say. Yes. That sucks. Well, Joker was definitely the best character in the game back then, Jen. Like, unquestionably. MKLeo was also just unquestionably the best player. Like, it was both. Alright, GG's. If there's a Nintendo Switch 2 version of Ultimate, do you think they would add more characters? If so, who would I want in? Yeah, I think they would. For sure. I don't know. Shrek is like my meme answer, but also semi-serious. Aside from that, like Phoenix Wright, Amaterasu. I would absolutely love if they put a Hollow Knight character in there, which I guess would be like either the original Knight or Hornet. I'd be ecstatic with either of them. I think those are like my biggest picks. I'd be super happy to see like any of those new characters make it in. I have a soft spot for Master Chief too, so that'd be cool. Chun-Li, I think she has a decent chance. We need another Sonic character. Put in Dr. Eggman. Ah! Tifa or Crash are your picks? Dude, what if they just keep adding Tifa as a third party character to everything? We're already getting her in Street Fighter. Three FF7 characters would be kind of crazy, but I mean, I wouldn't. If they added Tifa, I wouldn't complain. She's absolutely like an iconic character, but I think I would prefer to get a new franchise represented, but I wouldn't complain if she made it. I think those are solid choices, Mike. Oh! Fuck. There is no other way. Ah, that's disappointing. Well, unfortunate ending, but that's just Aaron. It's time for you now to play, okay? Come on in. If it's about to rain in your area, it'd be that way sometimes. Nick Seaver's Fatality rematch win? We've literally never even had a match, though. Every time I've ever tried to play him, he dodges. There was never even a match in the first place. Haven't played Kirby in a while, I've been focused on Aegis. No, that makes sense. Also, who's in the list right now? That's just Aaron? Is this you? I just want to make sure that this is you and not some random person taking your spot. So if you could just type in chat that this is in fact you, because the usernames don't necessarily line up with each other, so I can't tell if this is actually you or not. Sorry, I changed your tag. No worries. When people have the same name in chat as they do in game, it makes it really easy for me. But when they don't, and I haven't played them before, there's some room for doubt. You know? Are you on the list? If you're curious, you can just type !list to check for yourself, Carlos. You'll move over here? Like literally? Are you moving to Atlanta, Spirit? No on the chat. Makes sense. Also, that move is absurdly powerful. Oh my god. I just did a simple down air at mid-percents and Fox exploded. I mean, part of that is just like... That's just the life of Fox. He's super light, and that's also a really strong move. But like, I barely even had any rage. How's it going? It's going pretty good, Cleon. I'm tired because I just got home from being out of the country for a little while. And I had a red-eye flight last night, so I didn't get a proper night of sleep last night. I literally just had a 3-hour nap earlier, and that's it. That's the only sleep I've had in like the last 40 hours. Fuck. I thought they were gonna go for a different angle. Y'all see the vision, right? Well, that was unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is sometimes. Alright, GG's, and Henry, it's time for you now to play, okay? Come on in. Keep in mind, literally everyone is allowed to join. All you have to do is just type !mark and join in chat. Plenty of stuff to work on. Thanks for the games. For sure, for sure. Good luck in your grind, okay? What's up, Goat? We didn't really get to talk during Battle of BC, which is kind of funny, but like... Yeah, it's good to see you around. Yeah, I was in BC for a good bit longer, because I almost never just go for a tournament. I usually stay like at least a week or so longer on top of that. But yeah, it wasn't meant to be this time. Whenever they end up having another big tournament there, you can safely assume I'll try to go. Yep. That's why I stay longer, Toaster. Whenever there's a big tournament, that's a pretty convenient excuse for me to go. Because I can justify, like, sponsors helping out with that. And then I get sponsors helping out with the tournament, but also, I get that. It's a win-win situation. Also, Laser, I'm literally just a guy. Don't worry about it. To anyone who's approached me, like, at tournaments, y'all can confirm that I'm pretty approachable and friendly. I am not hard to approach at all. I promise. Dude, I almost had something cool. Not like this. Damn, it be that way sometimes. You've been watching majors for years. It was your first time in person. Pretty fun. No, it is. Majors are awesome. And yeah, I agree with Fierce. Like, as long as I'm not in the middle of something or I immediately lost a set that I'm probably feel bad about, you can approach me and I'll probably be pretty friendly. The only time I might get a little short with people or like not really want to talk is like if you approach me at a really bad time. Like if I just got upset on stream, chances are I'm not in a great mood about it. Like, wow. Of course I wouldn't be. But still. If I'm objectively having a bad bracket experience by my standards, I'm probably not thrilled about it. Common sense, but you know. Basically any other time though, sure thing. Or if I'm in the middle of a tournament set, like if I'm literally fighting for my life against like Hurt on stream or something, I'm probably not gonna respond to questions. You know, just use the tiniest modicums of social sense and it's easy. I tried to go for something cool. Boom! Boom part 2. But yeah, GG's. Alright, Tony Mac 4862. It's time for you and I to play, okay? Come on in. What's the etiquette for playing pros? You can just ask. To be honest. Like, as long as it's not in the middle of a tournament, like, why not? We're all just human beings at the end of the day. And if someone's gonna be like weird about you asking or be like, how dare you? That's them being an asshole, not you being like, not you breaching like an unwritten rule and deserving ridicule on any level, you know? If someone is an asshole to you about it, that's not on you, that's on them. What's the password? Just 07. Let yourself in when you can. He just doesn't want to play any serious sets anymore, Kami. That's his explanation. He has no motivation to like take this game seriously on any level. He says that if the motivation ever comes back, he would be down, but he just doesn't want to train for something that he's just genuinely not motivated for. And he wouldn't want to like just play me without being well practiced and taking the game seriously, because he feels like he'd be doing a disservice to himself. Which I understand. There's a reason I don't press him about it anymore. He would want to give it his all if he did do it, instead of just half-ass it and say yes after not practicing for however many years, seriously. Bruh? Yes. There is no other way. No, I'm still alive. Falcon moment. Bruh. Yeah, you take care, Henry. Have a good one. I recommend getting a summer job, yes, Spirit. Everyone needs some kind of income. Jesus. That conversion was kind of nuts. Wait? Okay, that was kind of cute. Still alive. Unrelated to the game. Have any of you seen the Strike 5 trailer? I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. The what trailer? You didn't know there was a Strike 5 teaser? Also, nice little Matt counter moment. Strike 5 is coming next year in theaters. That's the thing. Why did that clank? Dude, I should have done a Falcon kick there. But yeah, from what I've seen, the reception to that trailer has been pretty mixed. I still don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. It does seem like it's going to be funny, but at the same time, it also feels like it might be trying a little bit too hard to be funny, if that makes sense. But yeah, GG's, and it's Savage Trust. It's time for you now to play. Come on in, okay? You're excited for Toy Story 5? I don't plan on seeing it, but we'll see. Thank you, Estola, for the follow, by the way. What's up? I'm not a big Toy Story fan. I just think it should have ended after 3. You're also going to see Spider-Man Brand New Day. I will be seeing that, yes. 110,000%. We will be seated for that. There's still quality movies in the franchise being put out, then you won't complain. Yeah, I think the new Spider-Man movie genuinely looks very good. I'm excited for it. It's you? Bet. Your Mac is nowhere near yours. Keep going. No, we all need to keep grinding. All there is to it. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today, because frankly, I didn't sleep. I literally had no sleep last night. Have I watched Obsession? Yeah, I saw it with my girlfriend and a few friends a few weeks ago. That movie is nuts. Also, if however her name is said, Indy Navarrete or whatever, if she doesn't get a bunch of roles after this, Hollywood is fumbling. I think she's so talented. No, not like this. Saw Iron Lung on a Discord movie night. That almost feels like that's how it's meant to be seen. You want to watch Obsession, though it looks really creepy? I mean, it is a horror movie, so. I don't usually watch, I'm not really someone who watches very many horror movies, but I do think that's the most I've ever been afraid watching a movie before. That shit definitely was very, very stressful. I don't think I've ever had more anxiety in a movie theater than watching that. No, fuck you. Just in case they tried to come after me. I will do it again! Fuck. They won't stop me. I'm gonna get this kill. Watch this. I should drop through reverse Falcon Punch. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Got him! Okay, it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. Want a crazy movie I should watch? Bowie's Afraid? I've heard the name, but I have no idea what it's about. Maybe that's for the better, though. Some movies you definitely want to watch as blindly as possible. Also, thank you all for getting us past 30 likes on the YouTube stream. Ooh! Got him. I didn't mean to Phantom Pistol there. Taylor Swift made a song for Toy Story 5, the fuck? I didn't hear about that. I'm the best. Good games. Oh yeah, GQ boy, I saw that news. That is really tragic. Rest in peace. Any tips? One of the main things that stuck out to me was that I feel like you don't abuse Thunder Jolt enough, to be honest. It's such a strong approach tool for you, and you didn't really use it that much, to be honest. I think you could have pressed it more. You like that down air conditioning? Just being cheesy as fuck for 99% of the game, and then the one perfect time to throw it out, I just knew. You almost don't watch anything Disney nowadays. I'm mostly the same way. But if something comes out and it gets genuinely very good reviews, I'm down to check it out. I don't know why it's not Thundershock either, but I mean, it is what it is. The most recent Disney thing that I really liked was Season 1 and Season 2 of Andor. Fucking phenomenal. I'm interested in Maul Shadow Lord as well. My dad said it was good. been seeing Carlos on the stick for a second. Am I fighting him too? You can literally just type, you can just check yourself who's on the list at any moment. All you have to do is just type exclamation mark and join in chat if you want to join the list yourself. And if you just want to see how other people are doing, just type exclamation mark and list and you can look. It's very easy to check yourself. And if someone's not currently on the list, you will get chances to try and join. It can be hard to get in sometimes though, just because it's high demand. But another thing to keep in mind is that if you want a way that you can get into the list that's guaranteed, if you drop a sub or a membership during the stream, I'll guarantee you a spot in the list if you want. Likewise, if you like gift 5 subs, we can do a first to 5. Or if you gift 10, we'll do a first to 10, and so on. Ugh. Yeah, now that I'm back home in Atlanta, I will start posting consistently again. I've been on a bit of a hiatus in a lot of ways, just because I was away from home for a few weeks, but... Have I dropped a game yet? I don't know. Maybe? I wouldn't say I've really kept track, per se. There's a distinct possibility I haven't yet. I got you, homie, don't worry. Got him. Hey, it'll work eventually, right? Ah, beans. If they only made Falcon Punch a few frames faster. I'd rather them just make it stronger, to be honest. Using the new delay mod? Not the one that literally just came out, but... I got you, don't worry. Thank you, Al Capitan 3434 for becoming a member, by the way. If you want, I got a guaranteed spot in line for you with your name on it. Boom! Do you think you should give Falcon a laser gun attack since he has a gun? That would be better than Falcon Punch. Most likely. Because you can't really make Falcon Punch a not terrible move. unless you make it so much faster that you can combo into it like Smash 64. Or you make it so obscenely powerful and make his shield break tools way better in the next game to where you can realistically get shield breaks with him. Because you don't really break shields with this character in bracket unless someone makes a really big mistake. Like they just like they hold shield for a full second while I'm charging up smash or something like that. But realistically, I should not be breaking your shields with Falcon in bracket. You're so excited for next week? Hopefully you've got some good shit going on. Thank you, Lukey Bookie, for the follow. What's up? Dude, I almost got it. That would have been sick. Why does Captain Falcon have the hardest nipples in the universe? Why does his down air launch people like that? That would be very cursed, Diskette. It's already cursed on Falcon. Because Sakurai? Sakurai is a little freaky. More like Freakarai. Oops. That was nice, you got it. Is there a join code? Just type exclamation mark and join. Nice and simple. When one door closes in life, another opens. Yeah, GG's. Oh, I forgot to move the list up. So yeah, Vortic Greninja, it's time for you and I to play, okay? Come on in. Keep in mind, I'm probably going to close the list relatively soon at this rate. So, If you haven't played yet, you should try and get in relatively soon. Otherwise, once the list is closed for the night, I'm only adding new people if they're brand new Twitch subs or brand new YouTube members. Yeah, El Capitan, thank you for becoming a member, and if you want, I can guarantee you a spot in the line since you just dropped a membership. Your call, okay? I don't know why, but the way they typed Froggy makes me think of Big the Cat. I don't know, I always got creepy vibes from Big the Cat. He seems... I think he's cursed. He cannot be trusted. Do I have advice for you, please? I don't feel like you abuse pellets enough with Mega Man, to be honest. I could literally do one tomorrow or Friday, Kevin. Just message me on Discord if you want to make something happen, okay? You'd love to play one day. Your main is Falcon. You always enjoy watching your clips and streams. I mean, if you want, you can literally enter the list today. Oh, never mind. You say you can't right now. I didn't read the first part of the message until then. Another time, though. Another time, okay? Ah, almost. Nice. Have I ever upgraded to Switch 2? I'm still on the original one. I mean, I have a Switch 2. I'm just not using it right now because you can't mod Switch 2s. It's just superior to play this game on Switch 1 so you can run like the training mode mod and stuff like that. Unfortunate you gotta go. It's okay. Alright, Spirit Blue, it's time for you and I to play. Come on in, okay? I have a little more energy than I thought it would at this point, to be honest. I half expected to be, like, borderline dead inside at this point. On your way? Bet. But yeah, just get in here when you can, okay? Yeah, I love my Switch too. It's just, it's not moddable yet, so it just makes more sense to use my Switch 1 because that is still moddable. But yeah, keep in mind the arena ID you can see up there in the top right of the screen, and the password is 07, okay? Yeah, let me check and see if, are you a regular Twitch? Yeah, you're just a regular viewer right now, so best of 3. Oh, I'm dead. Oops. Just for good measure. Hey, you gotta be sure, right? Oh shit. Nice. Oh wait, did I just kill myself? 2 stocks in a row? Oh no. No way. I thought I grabbed legend, so I did a roll. Online be like, that's so funny. All 3 stocks were lost in extremely goofy ways. I mean, fuck, that happens sometimes, you know? Am I using it? That's still gonna happen in DARS, yeah. It just happens less. Especially with this game's input delay being what it is. I had to be sure. You understand. Got him. Yeah, keep in mind, I am going to be closing the list for the night relatively soon at this point, so if any of you haven't joined the list yet, you're going to want to fairly soon. Liz has been full all day. You got lucky just now. We take that. Or maybe you just want to splurge and enjoy both. Empire, what then? Thank you, Carlos, by the way, for becoming a YouTube member. If you want, I can guarantee you a spot on the list. Yeah, give me a second. I'll add you manually myself after this. Oh. I don't know if that's it. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, GG's. Oh, I forgot to add let me close the list real quick. Yeah, let me add Carlos real quick. Alright, Carlos, I added you to the list yourself. Or, added you to the list myself. Thanks again for the membership, and we'll get a best of 5 when it's your turn, okay? So right now, C4 Bacon, it's time for you and I to play. There's a handful of people you have to wait for before it's your turn, but we'll get there. Hope the matches have given you good practice. Oh, for sure, Towers. Welcome to the stream. I'm probably going to close the list for the night relatively soon because I'm tired. I literally did not go to bed last night. I just took a 3-hour nap when I got home from my red-eye flight. So... yeah. Yeah, keep in mind, you're back to subbing. Don't worry or feel like you have any obligation to, okay? I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have to be subscribed to the channel or anything like that. Entirely optional. It's appreciated for those who do, but that's it. Never feel like you have to do it. There's a reason why I'm one of the few like streamers that does just straight up viewer battles and not like only subscriber battles or whatever. I want as many people as possible to be able to play. Who's next? I forget, to be honest. But if you're curious, you can just type !and list in chat and you can see for yourself. Ugh. You want next time you'll need to work on your acting so you can convincingly win the set? I respect it. I almost got him. Alright, here comes the Nair 1 combo. Here it comes, here it comes. Watch this, watch this. Wait. Wait for it, wait for it. Just waiting for the right spot. Wait for it, wait for it. Fuck! That sucks. Gonna head out because of your grandma's birthday dinner in an hour? Sounds great. We'll see you around, okay? Yeah, I think we'll close the list at this point. Whenever we get new Twitch subs or new YouTube members, I'll add them if they want. But I'm starting to get tired and I'm hungry too, so we'll start winding things down like a little bit. Thank you all, by the way, for getting us past 40 likes on the stream. I really appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Terrified of getting Falcon punched. I mean, can you blame him? Alright, Sonic. You like that grab? That shit was raw. No, you! Also, I appreciate doing that, towers. It helps. Holy fucking shitballs. No, you! GG's. Alright, Farmer Joe, bro, it's time for you and I to play. Come on in, okay? I did what I had to, towers. There was no other way. Alright, Farmer Joe, let's do this. You're not gonna play, you don't want to beat me while I'm tired? Fair. But yeah, Farmer Joe, the password is 07 per usual. Come on in, okay? Let's do this. What's up, Yoshi Kart? Hope you're having a good one. Is there a line? I actually closed the list. But whenever, whenever we get a new Twitch sub or new YouTube membership, I'll add them if they want, but at this point I'm only adding new subs and new members just because I'm tired and it's been a... I didn't sleep much last night, so, you know. What the fuck? Why'd you die there? The fake out. What the fuck? You were ready for that? Diabolical. How many matches do each of us get? It's best of 3, but if you're a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, it's best of 5. Huh? This character sucks! He's booty cheeks! Alright, chill, Bacon. It's not that serious. Man, what the fuck? That sucks. Got him. GG's. Your side B didn't activate? It'd be that way sometimes. Either way, it's Savage Trust. It's time for United play. Yisang's after that, then Carlos, then Spirit Blue. And then that'll be it for the night unless we get any new Twitch subs or new YouTube members that want to run some games. Just kind of a shorter stream today, guys. Since, well, I pulled an all-nighter flying back home last night, so... Probably best if you both just drop it, Spirit, to be honest. How tired am I? I took a 3-hour nap when I got home. That's it, though. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take it easy, like, definitely stream a lot less than I usually do, but... Yeah, we should be back to, like, more or less my usual schedule starting tomorrow. I haven't decided if I'm going to my local or not. I might just stay home and stream, because I might still be a little tired, but... God, I love turnaround knee so much. Smash 64 moment. Thank you, Zero Chips, for becoming a YouTube member as well, by the way. Hey, if you want, I can guarantee you a spot in the line. Do you want to play? I'll add you if you want. Just say the word, and you will be added. May you enter? You bet your ass you can. Boom! You're in there. You should have seen it pop up on screen. Not like in the actual chat itself, but I can only add you manually on Twitch chat. So if you see how in the bottom left of the screen you can see like Twitch and YouTube chat. You should have just seen the message go live for it there. All the way in the bubble. You would have thought distance would save you? Boom! I love this shit so much. Using those aggressive air dodges off stage to chase feels so good. Alright, GG's. But yeah, Zero Chips, you'll just have to wait a little bit since there's some other people in front of you right now, but if you want to check the status of the list, just type exclamation mark and join. That's it. What has my experience been like playing against Leo? He's super fun to play. We haven't played that many times in bracket, but I've yet to beat him. I've gotten close though. I'll have to beat him next time. Yeah, you saying 147 is time for you and I to play. The password is just 07 and the arena ID you can see for yourself in the top right. You think you're still not using T-Jolt enough? Yeah, it's so good. Like, there's a reason you see like Esam and Shiny Mark use it so much. That move is the truth. Like, definitely one of the best aggro projectiles in the game. Just drifting in with it off a full hop gives you so many like strong approach tools. Alright, you got it. I mean, I speedran Mario 64 in the past. So either that or Dread, I guess. Well, it was mostly just one person, Bacon, but it's appreciated. What the fuck? How did that... Okay. I have no idea how my shit missed. What's up, Latin? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, I missed. Ah, I messed up. That should do it, though. Yeah, I'm just tired. I had basically no sleep. I literally had no sleep at all last night. I just took a 3-hour nap when I got home from a red eye. Am I still doing viewer matches? The list is close for the night at this point, but whenever we get new Twitch subs or new YouTube members, I'll add them if they want. And likewise, if someone gifts like 5 subs or 5 members, they can do a first to 5. And if for some reason they do 10, I'll let them do a first to 10. Otherwise, though, the list is closed. Another one. Got him. GG's. That last game was too close for my taste, so I had to change things up a little. Alright, Carlos. Carlos Caballero, it's time for you and I to play. Come on in. Hey, you never know, real. I know Kai Cenat was doing streamer university auditions earlier. I wonder how that went for Atlanta. You really mad you fumbled that win? It'd be that way sometimes. But yeah, Carlos. The password is just 07 and the arena ID is up in the top right, okay? Need to change your TV settings, give you a minute? That's all good. No huge rush. How do I feel about Falcon being A- in the tier list? Are you talking about the one that came out most recently? I mean, I think it's fine. He's a good character. Happy Luigi's in S-. Yeah, that character's broken. Probably Doramigi Jin, just because, well, he usually wins tournaments anyway. So he'd probably still win, per usual. Alright, Carlos, but yeah, the password is just 07 and the arena ID is up there in the top right. Actually, while you're adjusting your TV, fuck it. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, let's go. C4, Miss C420, I'm gonna assume this is you, right? Is this you, Carlos? Because if it is, we're good to go. You love Luigi because he played Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3 and you're practicing to make your own Zero Death combo? For sure. I never played 2, but I liked 3 a lot. It's kind of unreal how good that game looks, to be honest. The cutscenes in particular are like Pixar movie quality. Borderline. God, I can't wait till so many like Nintendo franchises have a big, fully dedicated Switch 2 game. Like even Bonanza is apparently mostly developed on Switch 1. So I'm sure like they could have pushed the visuals further if it was Switch 2 exclusive the whole time. And like I'm really excited for Ocarina of Time too. Who knows? There's a chance we could get Luigi's Mansion 4 next year. It's possible. Also, goddamn. Poor monkey. I got you, don't worry. Oh shit. Die! Thank God. Yeah, I feel the same way, Jen. Fuck, I meant to do a... I meant to do a wall jump there. Oh God, I accidentally lost my jump there. A different problem. Thank you, ShadowX3924 for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. No, that was a 3-stock game. Yeah, after this we have 2 more people, so that'll be it for the day. Unless we get any new Twitch subs or YouTube members. You know what? I respect it. Good. Oh, fuck you! Just to make sure the donkey is gone. Oh, that was almost the sickest clip. Redemption. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck part 2. The fuckathy. Nope, get away from me. Good games, good games. Oh, that was only the second game. We have at least one more. What do you think Luigi's Mansion 4 will take place? I have no idea. It'd be cool if we got it next year, though. Because all we really know for sure next year is that Pokemon Winds Waves is coming. A yacht, please? Like, you just want straight up a yacht? I mean, fuck. If someone gave me a yacht, I would just immediately sell it, to be honest. I can think of so many other things that are expensive that are, like, would be way higher on my priority list. Like, I don't know, a house? I would love to own my own home. Work in progress. I will eventually, I just don't yet. Oh, the yacht, like, for the Luigi's Mansion setting, never mind. Alright, good games, good games. Alright, Spirit Blue, it's time for you and I to play, and 0 chips, you'll be up after that. These are the last 2 people of the night, assuming we don't get any new subs or members. Do 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 do. Yeah, Spirit, it's time for you and I to play, okay? Just come on in when you can, and we're good to go, okay? Yeah, I could see like a yacht for Luigi's Mansion 4. Anything's possible at the end of the day. Theme park works too? Yeah. Oh, I didn't think they're... Okay. First game will always be the best. Luigi's Mansion 1 is a classic. Your Hope stream going well? It's been going alright, Sizzo. What's up? Just a quiet day for me. I forgot that there was a Wi-Fi tournament today, so I probably would have entered that if I knew, but oh well. I guess whenever HBox doesn't do Cashbox on Wednesday, Shuby is just going to host his own thing on Wednesday instead. If I'd known, I definitely would have done that, but it's okay. Just a chill day anyway, since I'm tired anyway. You like that anti-air knee, by the way? Another one. Fuck! Falcon frame traps! They're so strong. Do 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 do. Good up, B. Don't let me do that to you again. Yeah, there's nothing you can do there, though. But yeah, GG's. Alright, last but not least, Zero Chips. It's your turn to play, okay? You're gonna be the last set of the night, unless we get any new Twitch subs or YouTube members last second. Also, never mind, I just realized we have at least one more game, Spirit. I just saw you resubbed. Yeah, you resubbed, and I only just realized, so we have at least one more game. Oh yeah, I heard that remake was good, Wolfblade. Air dodge in, please. Also, FD forms Hollow Bastion is so cursed looking. Yeah, those percents, that's just straight up unsafe. Oh, that was almost sick. 10 out of 10 gameplay. Alright, good games. Alright, Zero Chips, now it's time for you and I to play, okay? Definitely better on the GameCube. The art style is part of the charm. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the difference is there, because I never touched that. That's the Smash Soccer I wanted, just as God intended. Alright, Zero Chips, are you guest? I just want to make sure that, I want to make sure this is you and not just some person taking your spot. Is this you? You're a guest? Alright, let's do it. Best of 5, this is the last set of the night. Unless we get any new subs or new members that want to play out of nowhere. Which does happen sometimes, but I'm also completely happy to just wind down early. So, ball's in your court, chat. Whatever you guys want to do. I thought my OB was gonna hit there. You guys are just barely missed. Got him. Do 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 do. Hope I had a good trip. I did. This game is fun. Sorry your Wi-Fi is cheeks? It's okay, dude. Don't worry about it. Mella's stream is packed? Yeah, she's front page of Twitch today, so... Front page of Twitch and making the most of it from what I can tell. Fun fact, I've actually never been front page of Twitch. Maybe I should apply sometime. I might be able to make it, who knows. Falcon player mind control moment. Would I be down to run one? We're winding down for the night at this point, Keandre, sorry. I'm only adding a new person at this point if we get like any new members or new Twitch subs. Yeah, just calling it a little early tonight because I had a red eye to come home last night from Canada, and I literally did not sleep at all on the flight. On the plane, oh my god. So I'm just a little bit tired right now. Streaming a little shorter than my usual. I love this matchup. Damn, it be that way sometimes. I haven't tried the new one yet, Lexi. I literally just came back from being in Canada for a few weeks. I got here from a red-eye flight, passed the fuck out for a few hours, and then woke up and immediately streamed. But yeah, GG's Chips, it's fun. Sorry in the comments of the third post, it's like having sex. I don't know about all that, but I am very excited to try it. Yeah, 4 frames of the delay plus 4 frames of latency slider. Being able to have basically perfect connections with even 4-frame people is pretty awesome. So I'm going to try it tomorrow probably. Because right now, the one I have right now works with pretty great for 3 connections, but being able to do it for 4 connections too is even better. That means that basically everyone in North America who has a good connection, I'll be able to have a 4-frame, an offline connection with, which is awesome. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. Sorry for the shorter stream than usual. I'm tired as fuck after, you know, everything. So thank you everyone who tuned in today, took some time to play some games. I appreciate everyone. as always. Alright, I'll tell you who's doing a Donkey Kong 64 stream, funnily enough. The game is very nostalgic for me. Go say hi to her and watch her suffer for me. So yeah, you all take care, and I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. There's a chance I might go to my local, but there's a good chance I'll just stay home and chill because, well, I'm probably still going to be tired tomorrow. I might be too tired for it. We'll see. Alright, have a good night, everyone.